The assignment was to pick a company within the Central Florida region. Um, that was our favorite company, and as to why. So excuse the headphones, it's just so that I can use the microphone so that you can hear me. The company that I chose to do the project on was Jeremiah's Italian Ice. I said my favorite company in the Central Florida region, I would have to say, is Jeremiah's Italian Ice. I have been going to Jeremiah's Italian Ice since I was a kid, and it is something that I will always remember. Jeremiah's Italian Ice is a dessert shop, and it's something that lasts all year round, despite what the weather forecast is. So, whether it was cold, scorching hot, freezing, it was always the right temperature for ice cream. For as long as I can remember, Jeremiah's Italian Ice had one location, and that was in the Winter Park area. And over the past few years, just like Wawa, they've been popping up all over the place. In the Central Florida and the greater Orlando, such as Lake Mary, Longwood, Winter Springs, etc. So I spoke to the owner. I met with Jeremiah Litwack as well as Devin Schneider. Jeremiah Litwack is actually the owner and the founder of Jeremiah's Italian Ice, and Devin Schneider is the head of brand development, and I guess he's like right under Jeremiah Litwack. The idea for Jeremiah's Italian Ice first came into effect when Jeremiah was a student at the University of Delaware studying marketing. He started off as a sole proprietorship, and basically while he was in college, what he did is he had a push cart and also kind of like an ice cream truck kind of setup, and that's where he sold all of his Italian ices and ice creams out of. No, he worked for another company doing that, and then when he came to Florida, he started doing his own push cart and ice cream truck, but he also had his own recipes. So after saving up enough capital from doing the push cart and the ice cream truck, he actually opened up his first shop in 1996, and that was in the Winter Park area. And I believe he said that in 2005 he realized that the company was growing a lot, and he actually changed it from it being to a sole proprietorship to it being a corporation. So the actual name, even though everywhere it says Jeremiah Italian Ice, the actual business name is, I have it written down here somewhere. Sorry. The actual name is Jeremiah's Original Water Incorporated. Okay? Now, intellectual property that the company has is the Jeremiah's Italian Ice name. That is a trademark. Also, they have a slogan that is associated with Jeremiah's Italian Ice, and that's titled "Live Life to the Coolest." So whenever you see their cups or you see their cups or you see their slogan "Live Life to the Fullest," you'll see an R with a circle in the middle of it, which means rights reserved. And actually, they had to get an attorney and filed a trademark with the Federal Trademark Association to have that recognition and that trademark. Let's see. Other intellectual property owned by Jeremiah's Italian Ice is they also own trade secrets. So basically, when the company was first started, Jeremiah Litwack worked on the recipes because all of his Italian ices are made in-house, and they do have a lot of special ingredients and a lot of secret recipes that are not given out, because why would you give that out? That's your competitive advantage. Because a lot of their products are made in-house, such as their Italian ices or their ice creams, they don't really have a lot of outside contracts that they deal with. One of their major contracts are deal with the Solo Cup Company. Whenever you buy a Italian ice from Jeremiah's, it comes in a cup about this big if you get a small, and it has their logo with their company name and the "Live Life to the Coolest" slogan. And they have a contract with them, and they provide them with different size cups, and they also provide them with lids to go on top of their cups as well. I would say it's ethical culture. They had this listed. We exist to be nationally recognized. It's a nice company. We will succeed by following a planned aggressive expansion. We will enthusiastically satisfy customers all the time. This will be achieved by scooping perfectly. And perfectly stands for passionately serving up ice. E for energetic and informative staff. R for reacting to customer needs in a timely manner. F for flavor and product innovators. E for entertaining atmosphere. C for consistent quality products. T for teamwork. L for live life to the coolest. And Y for year-end profits. After meeting with the owner, he was a very nice guy. I'm actually trying to pull up the picture here. And actually this right here is their actually logo with their name on it. And you can see right here where there's the R with the circle, which means rights reserved. And these right here are also the solo cups that I was talking about, that they have a contract with their company's name on it and everything. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I get an A.